while the days go by in the arms of a girl with the indigo eyes. You'll find she'll make you lose your mind in the arms of a girl with the indigo eyes. I dream of a dream on the tip of my tongue, of spokes and the wheels and the web she spun. Looking too close, she turned me to stone. So neither one said what the other one wrote. Sweet, her kiss so dry, but the wine was bad by the time we tried. The reds were drawn, the whites did fly, but the wine filled up in her indigo eyes. On the tip of my tongue, of spokes and the wheels and the web she spun. Turning her eyes, she looked pretty stoned. So neither one said what the other one wrote. There's flowers in the kitchen. They came in through the window from the hole in the screen. No grass on the lawn. And the rain keeps pouring, and the steam keeps rising, and it's hotter than pavement on the 4th of July. So tell me, I'm the one that'll bring you down. Don't call me baby. Don't call me baby. 'Cause I'm thinking the same picture to you. And are you thinking the same picture to me? But you probably wouldn't ever tell me what you thought of me. Well, the sky's all around us, and there's wood on the fire. The music is playing, and we're getting high. Well, the mountains are peaking. I look in the window. The ocean is waving, waving goodbye. So tell me, I'm the one that'll bring you down. Don't call me baby. Don't call me baby.
All right. Yeah, welcome. It's another Tuesday night. Been a long time. And it's good to see y'all. See, Ed, you in there? There we go. You there?
Hello.
There we go.
Here. Hope my
Yeah.
computer holds out. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Where have you been all my life?
It's been too long. Here we go. All right. Mama got a voice like sugar, it's so sweet and fine. Sister sing Amazing Grace, you know she right in time. They're laying poor Papa Lowe in the ground that he worked and sowed. Now they're waiting at the Jackson station for the train to roll.
Well, she went up all night, got crows walking around her house. She could still raise a cup and a toast to a well ran dry. Well, he left her on a Tuesday still, gin and whiskey and a bottle of pills. They're gone waiting at the Jackson station looking over the hill. Take me away, hear the whistle play a sad, sad song. And lay me down where the river runs wide and strong. Well, sometimes they write the ticket home, other times they leave you all alone, just waiting at the Jackson station for the train to go. I just realized that I'm playing our live arrangement now, Gordy. You know the third verse? You want to take it away?
The 419 rolled on the red ball line. The backwater shacks waking on the 419. She got the smoke coming out of the stack. They're running on a 10-mile track, waiting at the Jackson station, never coming back. Waiting at the Jackson station, never coming back. Waiting at the Jackson station, never coming back.
Yeah, perfect.
Ooh, yeah.
Just like we planned it.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, that was the that's, you know, it's just been too long since we've been streaming.
We got pretty good at the streaming arrangements, and that kind of messed us up the first handful of shows we played, and now we've been playing shows again, and it messes up our streaming arrangements. So
And now here we are. We're back.
back again.
Yeah. Well, shall we continue? Should I do another one?
Do another.
Do another. We're trying a different platform here this time around, and we're just all these little tricks we got now. Watch this. Oh yeah, right there. Right there. Kind of fun. Anyway. Let's do this one. She got rings on her finger that shine like mercury. She never paints her nails, she like 'em yellow from a nicotine. You can keep your fashion mag. She like Tito's in a paper bag, falling off her hips, wishing you was in her jeans. She never talked too much, but you know just what she'd say. She got a space in her teeth where she hides her words away. She knows she's looking good. She don't care if she's understood. She even talks dirty when she's on her knees to pray. Swinging from a cage, acting half her age. No time for games, she knows just what she needs. Looking for another man, she found me right where I stand. I love that sugar, love my sugar queen. People start talking when she walking on down the street, dropping them jaws with every single one she meets. She likes to get her thrills on the edge of the windowsill. All the people gather around, she coming on home with me. Swinging from a cage, acting half her age. No time for games, she knows just what she needs. Looking for another man, she found me right where I stand. I love that sugar, love my sugar queen. Don't you know I love that sugar, I love my sugar queen. No time for games, she knows just what she needs. Look so good in fur, you got to hear that pussycat purr. Oh, you know I love that sugar, I love my sugar queen. Swinging from a cage, acting half her age. No time for games, she knows just what she needs. Looking for another man, she found me right where I stand. I love that sugar, I love my sugar queen. Don't you know I love that sugar, I love my sugar queen. Don't you know I love that sugar, I love my sugar queen.
All right.
Ooh.
Let's see here. I was going to do something, but I'm going to do something else. I saw Julie in the comments mentioning that Jerry passed away. We're very sorry to hear that. Great fan of the band and great dude. And y'all always request and want to hear Bumblebee, so I feel like that's maybe the least that I can do. So sending this one out to Jerry and to you too, Julie. Let's see. Here we go. Oh, it'll be a cold day in hell before I ever walked out on you, baby. But here's something that you gotta understand. I'm a man
And man, that's all I can do. Well, if I come home in the morning, rest your weary head upon my shoulder, and maybe one day you realize, oh, anyway, this could all be over. Don't you ever wonder why we go around in circles? Oh, when we both know we wanna fit in a square. Yeah, that ain't fair. Gonna be the sugar in my black coffee, be your bumblebee buzzing around here. The sugar in my black coffee, be your bumblebee buzzing around. Oh, if I cannot sing my song, I want you to get up, wanna sing it for me, baby. And in the time that I come undone, you pick me up and put me back together again. I'll be with you in the summer and the fall. Don't you know, in the winter and springtime. And the love I have for you, oh, it's most of all we've been talking about forever, baby. Don't you ever wonder why we're going round in circles? Oh, and we both know we want to fit in a square. Oh, that ain't fair. See, be the sugar in my black coffee, be your bumblebee buzzing around. Sugar in my black coffee, be your bumblebee buzzing around. One more, 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 more. Oh, don't you ever wonder why we go round in circles? Oh, when we both know we wanna fit in a square. Oh, that ain't fair. Oh, be the sugar in my black coffee, be your bumblebee buzzing around. Be the sugar in my black coffee, be your bumblebee buzzing around. The sugar in my black coffee, be your bumblebee buzzing around. Be the sugar in my black coffee, be your bumblebee buzzing around. Be the sugar in my black coffee, be your bumblebee buzzing around. Be the sugar in my black coffee, be your bumblebee buzzing around. Julie, sending it out to you, and love and healing to you, and sending it out to Jerry in the great by and by, wherever he may be. So thanks for requesting that, and hope that brings you a little
small piece of comfort for a moment there. And where are we? What's happening next in the show? Let's take a look. Oh, there's Trevor.
Hey guys. It's cheers.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Hi, Trev.
Hey.
How you doing, dude?
I'm good. I just got back to Texas.
Yeah, everybody, just so everybody knows, Trev got off an airplane and directly came straight to that chair just in time for this.
Two big suitcases, 2 car seats, three backpacks, lots of stuffed animals.
That is incredibly impressive, and we
I was on the
salute
West
you.
Coast for a week, and I got back. I was outside all of 15 seconds and already got 3 mosquito bites.
Well,
Right
it's
here.
appreciated.
Here. They always get my elbows. I don't know why. Just elbows. Does anybody know why?
I don't know why. Light skin?
Yeah,
Less
it's like
skin?
they get my elbows. Hey everybody, it's great to see you at the Good Time Supper Club. Just in
Well,
time.
shall we make a cocktail? Okay, guys. Well, it's nice to virtually see all your names come up. It's been a while, and it feels pretty good, I gotta say. Seeing a lot of familiar names in there, and wishing everybody some healthy times, and hope everybody's doing okay. And I'm so sorry to hear about Jerry, but I'm glad you're here, Julie, and it's just wonderful to have you guys back here. No, I am not in Tennessee. I'm in California at the old folks' house here, taking in a couple family nights. Well, guys, let's make a cocktail. Let's do it. All right, so we're gonna start with an old familiar favorite, the Bozal Mosquito. Mezcal. I was reading mosquito as I was talking. No. Again, I'm not in Tennessee. I am in California, Canyon Country, California, at my parents' house. Richard is also here, but he's letting me have some alone screen time here. Funny enough, I really haven't had one yet. This is okay. I've had one. Okay, so we're gonna start with the Bozal Mezcal. We're gonna get about a shot, because we're also gonna just put a touch of some Reposado tequila, just a little bit, just because the flavor is really good and it goes well with the mezcal. We're gonna do a some fresh homemade watermelon juice. There you can go a little more, and it's really good. My sister made this. This is actually one of my sister's recipes, albeit she uses gin typically. Gonna squeeze some lime juice in there. I got half a lime in here, so it's about half a lime worth of juice. It's good. And we're gonna go ahead, shake it up. Get it some nice and chilly. All right. Let's see if I can get this cap off. And here we go. We're calling this a Mexican sunset because once you get that in there, you're gonna take some OJ, pour a little in, mix it up, and it gives you this nice peachy color. And you could put some mint leaves or anything you want in here to garnish if you want, but let's all enjoy this here. Let's cheers. This is a Mexican sunset.
Cheers.
Cheers, everybody.
Yeah. Got an echo from somebody.
Somebody.
Cheers, cheers.
Hey Trev, I think you may got your echo cancellation may want to turn on.
Oh, I want to.
Yeah. Keep the echo cancellation on and turn the noise suppression off.
Check. Got it. How's
There
that?
we go.
Is that
Much
better?
Boom.
Yeah.
We almost missed a really important comment from Grateful Ted here. He says, Jesse, I have absolutely no idea why, but I always feel much better when I'm in your presence, both virtual and real time. Well, Ted, I think you know exactly why, Ted. Don't be disingenuous. The reason is because Jesse's a feel-good kind of guy. He brings the good vibes. He's mixing cocktails. He's smiling. He's out for good. He's a force for good in the world. That's why, Ted.
Thank you for noticing that, Ted. I have been on the journey of being a good time warrior for a long time, and it feels good to be justified in that battle that I've been on. So I appreciate you, and cheers, everybody. I'll take that compliment any day.
Cheers. Take up your swords in the battle for good times.
Armor and sword.
Love it.
Yeah. Hey, so it may feel like we've been gone for a couple of months. If you're a regular on the Good Time Supper Club, it may exactly, Trevor, and it's actually not the case. We have been very busy. We launched the Good Time Supper Club 2.0, which is a Patreon page, Patreon group. What would we call it? It's our Good Time Supper Club.
Good time supper club.
It's the full-time Good Time Supper Club.
Yeah,
Good times all around.
and we've kind of been using that as our playground for video content and live streams and chats, and releasing new songs every month. And so I think it might be time to show a little, if you haven't seen behind the curtain yet of what the Patreon world is about. Richard made a fabulous little video pulling some of the favorite moments from there.
I'm so excited to see this.
Yes.
I have not seen it.
You're going
All
to
right.
like it. And I would say we have a lot of Patreon folks in the comments tonight, for sure. A lot of our Patreon friends. So if you haven't signed up for Patreon yet and you have questions, you might want to ask some of the people in comments. They might be able to tell you more about it in their experience with it as well. We'll give you some background as well, but just an FYI.
Even better, if you're already a member, let us know what you think about it. We would love to just hear your thoughts. I assume you're going to say it's the best time you've ever had virtually. Maybe besides these Tuesday nights. But we've been doing lots of live streams. Anyway, here we go. Shall we show the video? Here we go.
Absolutely.
I hope I'm clicking on the right one. We'll see.
Love it. Love it.
Across the land, I'm spoken of, wise as a snake, tame as a dove, just like a wolf in sheep's clothes. Shake the dust off before I go. I'm your medicine man. I'm your medicine man. I walk the land never seen before. I'm on a mission, a conquistador. I'll be your slave, I'll be your king. I'll be what you want, be your everything. I'm your medicine man. I'm your medicine man.
Yeah. Nice.
Bravo.
Very well done. Very nice.
So, let's see here. What,
Exhilarating.
exhilarating.
Fascinating.
Trev recently just did a masterclass on Taco Tuesdays. Am I
Yeah,
right?
Taco Tuesdays.
How did that go, Trev?
You mean you didn't tune in?
I missed it. I missed it. All I know is that the old supper club on Tuesday nights used to conflict with Taco Tuesday.
Well, no, I just would just dart in with a belly full of tacos just in time. But my wife and kids and in-laws would be watching around the table while I was doing the supper club. We've got it down. We've got Taco Tuesday down over here. So I was happy to share some of our just some nugs, share some wisdom.
Nice.
So yeah, got some good tacos over here.
Yeah. So if you haven't checked out the Patreon thing, we got new songs, Masterclass segments once a month usually on subjects we know very little about, but we're very passionate about. Passion is key. We do weekly chats. What else? What else am I missing? We've had some people come visit us in the studio.
Well, I will also say that, monthly, everybody's getting live, beautifully shot sets. You're getting a beautiful sounding and looking concert once a month. That's worth alone the admission price, I think.
Mm-hmm.
There's a variety of tiers too. So if it's a small amount that you want, a small amount you can get. You want to come hang out in the studio? It might cost you a little more, but really, it's money. Hanging out in a studio for a day with us. What else could you
Priceless.
wanna do?
Priceless.
We had some friends come and hang already. They could tell you about it.
Yeah, let them tell you. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah. But I know for real, we are having a great time with it, and would encourage you to check it out. And there are all different sorts of tiers available. Gordy and I will even come to your house and play a concert. That is one of the tiers. That's one of the tiers.
Are you serious?
That's the tier that I signed up for.
That's the tier. That's the great teardrop.
Well, should we play some new songs never heard before, except maybe on the if you're in Patreon?
Absolutely.
Yeah. I had a weird thing happen today. I saw a headline hit my phone. I'll turn you guys off so you guys can go backstage here while I play this song. But I saw a headline, or there was an article about like economic recovery and all these things, and there was someone actually in Austin, a furniture seller at Collective Home, Greg Greason, and was talking about shutting down last March and coming back, and by early summer the business stabilized after Mr. Greason consolidated the store inside the warehouse. We thought we saw the light at the end of the tunnel, and it turns out it was a freight train coming at us. And that was really weird. That was in the Wall Street Journal today. But it was really weird because that's almost a lyric that I was working on for this song about almost maybe a year ago, or a little less than a year ago. But this is one of the first tunes we released to the Patreon group. And it goes like this. I heard we never get dealt more than we can handle, but this might be it, you know we've had our doubts. Flicker of a flame from a dying candle. You said you'd never be the one to put it out. The light I see at the end of the tunnel's either daylight creeping or a fast train coming. Good Lord, have a little mercy on me. It's been a heartless year, but we're still hanging on. Gonna face our fears, gonna right these wrongs. I gotta laugh to hold back my tears, crawling from a train wreck, waiting out a heartless year. Dishes in the sink, building up resentment, stacks of bills hiding out for weeks. The kids keep asking when it's gonna be Christmas, but I'd be happy with the cold for the heat. The light I see at the end of the tunnel's either daylight creeping or a fast train coming. Good Lord, have a little mercy on me. It's been a heartless year, but we're still hanging on. Gonna face our fears, gonna right these wrongs. I gotta laugh to hold back my tears, crawling from a train wreck, waiting out a heartless heat. A heartless heat. The light I see at the end of the tunnel's either daylight creeping or a fast train coming. Good Lord, have a little mercy, please. It's been a heartless year, but we're still hanging on. Gonna face our fears, gonna right these wrongs. I gotta laugh to hold back my tears, crawling from a train wreck, waiting out a heartless heat.
is you.
All right. Yes, sir. That's a good one, Gordy.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna do another new one here. I think this is one that we released last month to our Patreon friends. And this kind of came together from a few different conversations that I had and a few different kind of lines that just stuck in my head. And kind of in light of everything that's been going on the last, I guess it's like 18 months now or whatever. Wherever we are, I've lost track. But I kept having this kind of mantra I was repeating that just said, don't let the darkness get in front of you. And kind of built a song around that and a couple of other great lines that were kind of fed to me. One was a lot closer to a little further away. And another one was, if we weren't here, we wouldn't all be together. They seem kind of almost like a joke the first time I heard them, but the more I thought about those little sentiments, I was like, man, that is a good sentiment. It really was about kind of seizing the moment and being in it. And I think with so much sort of external pressure that we can all kind of be susceptible to right now, that's the only thing we can do, is to kind of really just be in the moment, be present, be with the people that we're with, If you weren't here right now, we wouldn't all be together. So let's try this song out and see how you like it. Don't let the darkness.
Yesterday went by so fast, and I missed you the first time. Don't think you ever coming back. I left so many things back there on the table. Oh, and maybe someday I'll be willing and able to live in the now, to be present and strong. And don't get lost chasing answers to everything that went wrong. Don't let the darkness get in front of you. You gotta just keep on moving, keep on pushing through. Don't let the darkness stand in your way. Like closer to a little further away. You weren't here, we wouldn't all be together. So you spill the wine, and I'll bring the weather. And we'll laugh and we'll sing till we can't see straight. Make the best new old towns and unlock all the gates. And don't let the darkness get in front of you. Gotta just keep on moving, keep on pushing through. Don't let the darkness stand in your way. Like closer to a little further away. Don't let the darkness get in front of you. You gotta just keep on moving, keep on pushing through. Don't let the darkness stand in your way. Like closer to a little further away. Don't let the darkness get in front of you. gotta just keep on moving, keep on pushing through. Don't let the darkness stand in your way. Lie closer to a little further away. Lie closer to a little further away. Lie closer to a little further away.
Woo! Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been so long since I've heard my walk-on music. Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, right? Are we still? Yeah, Tuesday. It is so great to be back and doing this and seeing all of you guys and talking with y'all. Thanks for tuning in and joining us. It's been a while. We missed y'all. Happy to be back, and I am stoked to be back and talking about records, because I love records and I love to talk about the music that I love. So for tonight, I wanted to talk about the 50th anniversary box set release of All Things Must Pass, George Harrison's solo debut post Beatles, made amidst the ending turmoil of the Beatles as an entity. And I know we talked about All Things Must Pass a while back. I actually already have talked about this record, but it's certainly a record worth mentioning more than once, especially now that this box set has come out. It's pretty incredible. It's a remix that has been done by Danny Harrison along with, I think his name is Paul Hicks, who is Abbey Road's house engineer now, and he did the John Lennon Imagine remix, and he's done some other things, but this is the box set. I picked up, there's a few iterations of it. You can get it digitally, you can get it on CD, you can get a 4-record box set, which is the original 3 LPs plus I think a record that has some bonus stuff on it, and then you can get the 8 LP box set, which is what I got, and I purchased it from Waterloo Records because I was thinking, you know, gotta support your local record stores, and Waterloo is one of my favorites. So yeah, if you're interested in getting this at all, I would say check it out from Waterloo, you know, especially if you live in Austin. But I got like I said, the 8 LP edition. It's amazing. It has the original record on it, and it also has a whole other set. I think it's maybe 3 or 4 records additional that have demos and alternate recordings of songs and outtakes, all sorts of really cool stuff. And then it also comes with, it also comes with this book, which has, it's a 60-page book. It has beautiful photos of George stuff that's never been seen before, photos from the sessions. It has, for those of us who are interested in the technical side of things, it has photos of the tracking sheets of particular songs, and so that shows you the actual layout of the room that they made the record in. It shows where instruments were placed, and it shows where mics were placed and what mics were used. Really cool info to know if you're into that kind of stuff.
And all the effects.
Yeah, effects too. That's right. Yeah, it shows the chambers and the sends, the echoes, EQs, all kinds of stuff. And then you have photos from the session that have never before been seen. This is a cool one that shows probably a pretty inebriated group of guys. You have Clapton, Jim Gordon, Carl Radle, Bobby Whitlock, the Derek and the Dominoes guys, Dave Mason. I think Peter Frampton is in this one too. No, he's in one of them. Anyways, I would highly recommend getting this. I mean, it's such a dense record to begin with, and on top of all the original material, you do have a lot to comb through, but it's absolutely worth it. There's some pretty funny stuff too. This is a spoiler alert, so sorry, but one of the highlights for me, and Jesse and I talked about this, is you get a few like outtakes or demos of songs. So when the second or third one comes up, you're kind of like, okay, like how different is this going to be or whatever. But for Isn't It a Pity, I think it's either the second or third one you get to. And it starts out with George playing acoustic, and everything else is the same. But then he starts singing, and instead of starting with Isn't It a Pity, he says, Isn't It So Shitty? And that's all I'll say. The rest of it, it's like 30 seconds long, but that alone, to me, is almost worth having this. It's really cool. So as a fan, I would say if you haven't checked it out yet, please check it out. You'll totally dig it. And yeah, if you're gonna buy it, try to get it from a local record store because they do have them in stock. And yeah, that's what I got tonight. So.
Oh, am I in the shot?
Yeah. Thank you, George, and thank you, Paul Hicks and Danny Harrison, for putting that together. Okay, I'm out. Woo.
That's special.
Oh yeah, we're staying over here.
Oh yeah, you want to get in the...
Richard, it looks so good on your drums. I just
Yeah.
Hi, are we staying here? I haven't checked the old.
In the shot.
Oh yeah, we're staying right here. Sorry, I had to check the schedule. I'm gonna invite a special guest up.
surprise.
Yay! All right, guys, it's just like old times. Good Time Supper Club. It's just like old times.
Except we're in a different time zone.
Except-
I never got to do it this early.
Yeah, it is honestly, even though it's been a while since we've done the last one, it still feels weird doing this when the sun's still out. I gotta say, even with all this time in between. Well, I think we've maybe played this song before on here. But there were 52 episodes, and I'm just gonna assume that a bunch of you haven't seen it. And also, it's one of my favorite songs of all time. Definitely one of my favorite love songs of all time. And it seemed like it was a good idea.
It's just a really good reminder, too,
That's true.
for those of us who, struggle with patience and obtaining that virtue, like me.
Yeah. It's a Nick Lowe song. If you guys don't know Nick Lowe,
Now you do.
Now you do. You got it. Yeah, go
Dig in.
Go check him out. I'm no vinyl Richie, but I will recommend that you go and find Nick Lowe's catalog. He has 3 records that came out starting in 94. It's 94, 97, 2001. And
those 3 records to me are just like masterpieces, and actually they're all being remastered and re-released through his record label that I can't remember the name of.
Is it his dog's name?
No, it's a label out of Yep Rock. Yep Rock is remastering and releasing all of those 3 records, and some of like the big Nick Lowe fans call it the trilogy because they feel like they are all related. This one is from none of those records. It's called Rome Wasn't Built in a Day. You ready?
Yes. You don't know it, but I've made my mind up. You'll wind up in my arms. First I have to break down your resistance to my charms. Yes, darling, I know it won't be easy, but I won't rest until I find a way. 'Cause everybody knows that Rome wasn't built in a day. How I'll make it happen, I'm not certain. I'm working on a plan. And when I get it tight, you'll believe that you're my man. You don't know it yet, but you'll surrender when I make my play. 'Cause everybody knows that Rome wasn't built in a day. I'll offer you protection, 24 hours of love and affection, but it'll take time to make it right. Just look at what the Pharaoh did when he built his pyramid. Everybody knows that didn't spring up overnight. There'll be a celebration and the silver band will play. 'Cause everybody knows that Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey.
Aw, I miss seeing your faces.
I know.
It's been 5 months
Since April.
since April.
That's why we're here. We couldn't hold out
I
any
know.
longer.
Who knew
It's
we'd be
truly-
longing for virtual shows?
I
I know.
know.
Gosh, after being out playing all these shows, it's really nice to be back in front of the computer screen.
I just need Ed's lava lamp. I didn't even know it, but like that's what's been missing
You know,
in my life.
we
I
joke
didn't
about
either.
these things, but it's actually like kind of true. I actually
I
kind of
know.
feel that way. It's weird.
Also, I gotta say, Jimmy Cap, I'm seeing, he said Nick Lowe wrote What's So Funny About Peace, Love, and Understanding wasn't a hit when he released it. I want to give a little trivia here to the Good Time Supper Clubbers. What movie made What's So Funny About Peace, Love, and Understanding a massive hit for Nick Lowe? And it was years later after he wrote and released it. This is, if you guys,
What's the prize?
the prize is actually, if the prize is, you know what? I'll send you a Dropbox link to a recorded version of that song that Nikki and I did.
Oh,
Nice,
That's a
dude.
good prize.
Good
What's
insight.
Good.
on Google right now?
Yeah, I know. I realized.
one person
no
can have it.
Googles. No Googles.
I think I know what it is, but I'm gonna keep the answer to myself.
There's a big hint. Actually, you know what? There's a good big hint and a small hint. I'll give you the small hint. The soundtrack to this movie is like multi-platinum somehow. I don't know exactly what happened, but it is like Massive
big
hit.
deal. Yeah, big
The
deal.
movie came out in '94 as well. Also, that's the last of it. That's the last of it.
Oh, I was wrong then. Never mind.
Oh wait, maybe it's not '94. I'm gonna Google it.
On point.
We while we look that
92.
up and try to get this answer.
'92.
Oh, I know what it is, dude. And yeah, you're right. It's totally a dark horse.
Yes, yeah.
We have a question in the
That's
comments
Insanely big.
from
No.
Jennifer.
It is not. It is not an Adam
Adam
Sandler movie.
No.
No, and it is not Reality Bites.
I know what it is, Jesse. It might be from the biggest selling soundtrack of all time.
It's the biggest selling. I know.
The Bodyguard.
Angela
Oh
Weber.
my God.
Angela Weber.
Well,
Angela Weber.
Nicky Bloom.
Nikki Bloom. What have you done? I don't think any. Oh yeah, someone else heard it.
Angela got it.
Yeah, she did after Nikki said it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I think
We'll just
Angela
make
might
the song available to everybody.
Angela might have
my-
actually gotten it before.
I think
Nikki
yeah.
said that.
By looking in the comments, it's looking like she did get it before.
The timestamp says before.
I can't
Perfect.
tell my whole.
Thank
my,
goodness.
Oh my gosh! All right, Angela.
Well, in other Band of Heathens and Nikki Bloom news, we are working on a release, a special release that will hopefully be coming out soon. We are kind of held up. We are held up dealing with some record label negotiation bullshit with one of the guest artists on the compilation album of remote transmissions.
That's a technical term, Cordy.
But
It's not me.
it's not you, and it's not the artist themselves. It is the label causing some problems. And I just want to use this moment to let you know that we are working on a release of those remote transmissions. We don't know when it's going to come out. There are attorneys working on it. And lastly, this is the reason we are so grateful to have the Patreon platform, because you are our label, and we don't have to deal with this BS during our normal album cycle. When we're creating, we just create, we get to put it out to you, and we don't have to deal with all this stuff. It's been frustrating. We're going to get through it. We're going to put this thing out. But anyway, I just wanted to let y'all know that we are working on things, and it'll be cool when it comes out.
Well said. It is a good affirmation for our structure and our sort of ecosystem as a band, and really, honestly, how important all of y'all are to that, and helping us kind of realize that dream ourselves, to be able to kind of do everything in house and not have to ask for anyone's permission to do anything. So we appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Trevor,
Trev.
are you frozen?
You were frozen. I was copying your frozen page.
Am I unfrozen?
You're unfrozen now.
Okay. Well,
Where are we?
Shall we get back to some music?
Let's do a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
here
a
we
song. Here we go. Yeah, I was never one for compromise. Couldn't fit a school. Gowns about the 7th grade. Played them all the fool. I couldn't find shoes my size. Had to walk 10 miles. I got blisters on the backs of my soul and an illegal smile. Burning down Las Vegas town, had to sleep by noon. Drank my money on a red roulette, that's a ride you can't refuse. 5 hours down with a sunrise frown, lightning in your shoes. Well, it's 1 foot in the ether with the LA County Blues.
They got me on accessory, 30 days in jail. One headlight, Louisville night, without a chance at bail. But I'll be home about Derby town, so please save me a seat. For mint juleps on the outfield grass, the old South tastes so sweet. Burning down Las Vegas town, had to sleep by noon. Drank my money on the red roulette, that's a ride you can't refuse. 5 hours down with a sunrise frown, lightning in your shoes. Well, it's 1 foot in the ether with the LA County Blues. You can call me Mr. Raoul Duke, I know what you mean. Blinded by a quart of rum and a dose of mescaline. But mint 400 couldn't slow me down, I kinda like the speed. We're the failure of our generation for a couple bags of weed. Burning down Las Vegas town, had to sleep by noon. I drank my money on the red roulette, that's a ride you can't refuse. 5 hours down with a sunrise frown, lightning in your shoes. Well, it's 1 foot in the ether with the LA County Blues. It's just a 1 foot in the ether with the LA County Blues. It's just the 1 foot in the ether with the LA County Blues.
Nice.
Okay.
Very, very nice.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Well, man, I was just thinking about something I wanted to ask you, and then I got lost in your song.
What's that, Gordy?
Man, I can't remember. That was good. You
Thank you.
you erased my memory with your greatness.
It must not have been that important.
All
What
right.
are you gonna regale the people with here?
I was thinking of one thing, and then I was thinking of another, and now I'm at another.
I saw your first change. I mean, I'm not gonna tell anyone, but I can see the notes back here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. For those of you wondering, we do have behind the scenes notes that we all see. Throw some curveballs in. All right. Here we go. Steam rising off of the river at the break of day. I see the light creeping into room 218 at the Beaujolais. Left you crawling across the floor, your head ringing, your eyes so sore. A bloodshot drowning while you're down
There's some things that you just don't lose. The streets been creeping with them barefooted blues for days. Yes, yeah. Call me from the second line. Boss up some cheap French wine. Pick up your feet, leave your blues fade in the grave. Cut your soul loose, the second line's dancing away. There's a crowd down under the window in a big parade. They got a brass band dancing in front. Oh, umbrellas they wave. They're gonna shake it till the sun comes down. They just laid old Moses down in the ground. Get yourself together, walk yourself right out of your grave. Walk yourself, you got to walk yourself. Call me from the second line. Boss up some cheap French wine. Pick up your feet, leave your blues fade in the grave. You got to rise up and put on your hat. You ain't good, but you ain't that bad. The dirge is over and the band's just beginning to play. Cut your soul loose, the second line's dancing away. Cut your soul loose, the second line's dancing away. The second line's dancing away. Second line is dancing away. Trev. Hey, man. There you are. You there?
I'm unmuted now. Okay.
All right.
Right. Slingshot. That's trucking, a little bit of trucking. And my show for the week for the Grateful Dead Minute is 9/24, I believe, 9/24/83, Santa Cruz, California. I was just in Santa Cruz a few days ago and had a great time visiting an old friend of mine in college, his family, and had my girls with me. It was a lot of fun. And whilst there, I enjoyed this show because I remember listening to it, ways in the past. I think the Dead might have played Santa Cruz a few other times, but maybe not. Maybe 83 is like the only show. Whatever. This is a legendary show. It's a great show. And I hope you'll check it out. 9/24/83. It's got really great playing by everybody. It's a great time. I've had shows, I think, from this month, other selections, late August, early September. 83 is a personal favorite era of mine. And this show holds up. There's a great trucking in the second set, which is why I played it. They do some pretty intense jamming, and it goes into drum space, and then a really cool Not Fade Away, pretty fierce Not Fade Away, and they encore with Broke Down Palace and One More Saturday Night. Really cool show. I'm trying to think what else in the first set is worth checking out. Either way, 924.83. Hope you'll dig. Anybody out there? I think I saw one comment that somebody said, I can't wait to hear what Grateful Dead show I'm going to be listening to tomorrow. So whoever that was, this one's for you. Enjoy. Some heady vibes, cozy Grateful Dead from Santa Cruz, California.
Love it.
Yeah.
I was just putting in the comments asking Ted if he was at that show. I feel like he's been at a number of the West Coast shows that you have referenced in the past, Jeff.
I'll be amazed if he was. He might have been. That doesn't sound like there was a lot of people at this show, which is kind of cool.
He wasn't, but he has the recording. There we go. Ted, just as if on cue. Ted.
Thanks,
well
Ted.
done, man. Yeah, dude. Well, thanks, Trevor. That's as always.
Santa Cruz County Fairgrounds. Here it is. I'll send you the link so you can post it for whoever wants to listen.
Cool. We'll get that up in the comments there just as soon as we.
We'll send it to our people.
Just as soon as we get in there. Gordy, what do we do? We're gonna segue into another section here.
Well,
this is the, what? Will you tell me what?
Well,
what?
today is today's a big day, right?
Big day. Big day.
Today is Buddy Holly's birthday. Would have been 85 years old. Am I frozen for anybody else?
I can't tell because everything's like out of whack. I feel like I'm 2 minutes behind here, but anyways, I can hear you good.
Yeah. So, 85th birthday for Buddy Holly. Crazy.
Yeah.
Whoa. So, in one of the things that we did through the pandemic were these personal concerts, and through the personal concerts, some people requesting songs of mine from Ed and some of Ed's songs from me. We came up with this Trading Places segment, and anyway, that had morphed into us playing songs from some of our favorite songwriters elsewhere. Oh, hey, Jesse.
And Gordy, that was a byproduct of another thing that we started doing. I guess an outgrowth of the Supper Club, which was the personal concerts. Right? Is that where those kind of first started happening?
Yes.
So, just so crazy that we've arrived here, and we were missing those so much too that we brought back a special encore release of personal concerts.
Did we release them to the world?
September 17th. That's a week from Friday. bandofheathens.com book. Personal concerts. Get into it.
Beautiful.
Bam.
Yeah, I can't post your link from there. I'm on another computer. I can't.
You put it in the document.
I'm stumbling everybody.
The private chat.
We're in a
Put
new.
Put it in the Word doc.
We're in a new operating system here, and there's some things are really cool about this, but still figuring.
What do you guys think about the new system?
I kind of like it actually. So far, I mean, I'm not having to be like you're kind of stuck with being the one to like conduct it all, but actually, I kind of like I like it. Like the interface looks good, and I like that you can move people backstage so that they're not in the it's nice. I actually really think it's good. Good job, Restream.
Kind of having fun with it. I can even do things like this.
Whoa.
Nice, dude.
This is a good one.
I like it. No, I think it looks great.
Yeah.
Good job, Restream.
Yeah.
Good job by you, Restream.
Well, while y'all are hopefully clamoring to maybe pick up some of those personal concerts, because we have a good time with those. And as the Delta variant rages, maybe you'll be staying home some, like us. So we'll be streaming in front of our computers a little bit, trying to stay safe, but also having fun. So, dang, happy birthday, Buddy Holly. Should we dive into some Buddy Holly songs?
Let's hit it, amigo.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be. You're gonna give your love to me. My love for you has got to be real. You'll never know just how I feel. Love for real now fade away. Well, you know my love now fade away. My love's bigger than a Cadillac. I try to show you when you're driving me back. Your love for me has got to be real, for you to know just how I feel. Love for real now fade away. Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be. You're gonna give your love to me. I wanna love you night and day. Love for real now fade away. Well, you know my love now fade away. Well, you know my love now fade away. Know my love now fade away. Know my love now fade away. Yeah.
Dang, Ed.
Dang, Gordy.
How'd you do that?
Buddy Holly through the blender.
Blistering. I saw in the comments.
Blistering.
Blistering.
Well, thank you, people. Buddy Holly, man. What a gem. What a genius.
Chris Moss said blistering solo. Is Chris one of the
We sure are. December.
we'll be going to Chris Moss's house in December for a personal show because he is one of the Patreon members at a tier that gets a show.
He's Patreon extraordinaire.
Extraordinaire. We love you, Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
All right.
Well, you're doing the song that I was going to do if I didn't do that one, Gordy.
Oh, perfect.
That's a good one, man.
It's a good one. I remember this one. I think this was on the Stand By Me soundtrack.
Totally.
And I remember this. I had this tape. My family had this tape that it was in the tape deck of the car. that was just kind of on. It was like that and like Ray Charles' greatest hits were just on a repeat.
Awesome.
That tape deck. You remember those briefcases
Do I
that
remember
like
those briefcases?
held all the tapes in them, the tape cassettes?
Absolutely. Yeah, for sure. 100%.
The other day, Nelly was playing. You know those American Girl doll things?
My daughter had a phase with the American Girl dolls for sure.
Well, we're deep into that phase right now, and Fiona actually built a almost. I mean, the house is as tall as I am. She built a house out of cardboard and poster board. 3-story house for her American Girl dolls. She built it. It's up against a wall. She drew blueprints and then just measured it and built it. It's weird. Pretty cool. But the other day, apparently they make American Girl doll iPods. And there's like a little iPod that's like American Girl doll size.
Okay.
And Nellie came up to me and she said, "Hey, Dad, in the olden days, people used to listen to music on these things."
Oh, yeah.
In the olden days, the old iPods. Anyway, got a kick out of that. All right, I'll do a song. See how this goes. Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day it's getting faster. Everyone says go ahead and ask her. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day seems a little longer. Every way love's a little stronger. Come what may, do you ever long for a true love from me? Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Love like yours will surely come my way. Hey, hey, hey. Every day seems a little longer. Every way love's a little stronger. Come what may, do you ever long for true love from me? Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. Going home will surely come my way. If you'd like to hear more live mistakes like that up close and personal, just go to bandofheathens.com/book and book your personal concert where we will mess up the lyrics in your own living room via the internet.
Probably mess up the lyrics to our own songs.
Yeah. Definitely.
As well.
Definitely.
As well. Well, man, guys, it's what's happened. We've done it.
We've done it.
Good Time September Club right here.
Love it. I love it.
So we are hoping, we're going to try to do these publicly once a month, maybe. We're hoping to do a few of these before the end of the year on all these regular channels, the Facebooks and the YouTubes and on our page. But behind the scenes at Patreon, we're doing stuff weekly, new songs monthly, live streams from the studio, full band all together. Anyway, we've been busy. I may not have looked like it publicly, but we're hard at work here behind the scenes at Patreon. So hope y'all join us.
Yeah. Thanks for all your support.
Yeah. Do we know what we're doing?
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do a song.
Ish.
A song for everyone.
Song for everyone.
Everyone out there. Everybody feeling good about this?
Feeling just great.
Strong.
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 Yeah.
I like it. I like it. All right.
Ed, you jumping in on choruses minus the first one?
Yeah, you got the first chorus.
Got it.
All right. Got myself a coming, the county welfare line, and I was feeling hung out, strung out on the line.
Saw myself going down to war in June. When all I want is to write myself a tune. I wrote a song for everyone. I wrote a song for truth. I wrote a song for everyone. And I couldn't even talk to you. Got myself arrested, wound me up in jail. Richmond about to blow up, communication failed. If you see the answer, now's the time to say, all I want is to get you down and pray. Wrote a song for everyone, wrote a song for truth, wrote a song for everyone, but I couldn't even talk to you.
Saw the people are standing, 1,000 years in chains. Somebody said it's different now. Look, it's still the same.
Well, the Pharaoh spin the message around and round the truth. Yeah, they could have saved 1 million people. How can I tell you? I wrote a song for everyone. I wrote a song for truth. I wrote a song for everyone. And I couldn't even talk to you. Wrote a song for everyone. Wrote a song for truth. Wrote a song for everyone. But I couldn't even talk to you. Oh, I couldn't even talk to you.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thanks,
Night.
y'all. Thanks for joining us.
What a pleasure.
Thank
Good
you, everybody.
times.
Great to be with everyone.
Thanks,
Thanks,
guys.
everybody.
Thanks so much.
We'll see y'all on Patreon.
Yeah.
This way.
Coming out, we're the band of Heathens. What a place. This is our first time here. This is a classy joint, y'all. Thanks for joining us.
in the night.